everyone, I hope you're well. So I am back with another eBay try on haul video. You guys seem to absolutely love the last one I did, so I wanted to do another version, but this time with a prom slash kind of formal dress theme. I love those articles where girls buy their prom dresses from eBay and they turn up looking nothing like they expected they would on the pictures on the website. So I wanted to really put this to the test. I purchased 7 dresses from eBay, all of them under £17, that was my budget, and I'm going to try them all on for you today so you can see exactly what they look like, if they are what they say they are, and I will also leave links to everything down below too. One thing I would say first before I get into the video is most of these dresses came like vacuum packed. I filmed a tiny bit of that footage before I opened one of the dresses. You can see here it was a little bit bizarre, and it does mean that quite a few of these arrived creased, but that's nothing an iron and some grease-proof paper like you guys taught me in my last video won't sort out. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with the most glam of the haul and also the most expensive. I can see why, because it is a very bling. Now it is a rose gold sequin maxi dress with long sleeves and a nice split up the leg, as well as a nice low kind of like plunge neckline, which allows you to have great cleavage. On the model it looks absolutely stunning, really expensive, perfect for like a prom or something like that, and I was really looking forward to this arriving and trying it on. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad on. It's actually better quality than I thought it would be, considering how much I paid for it. It was £17.39p and I ordered it in a size 8, and it is really nice. It did take me a while to do the zip up on the back, but that was because I was doing it myself and it was quite tricky. But this impressed me, it fits nicely. It isn't the most flattering on my kind of waist and hips, but it gives me a great cleavage and it's just a very statement dress. One thing I would say is that there is a slip underneath which comes down quite low, and if you move too much, the split in the dress kind of shows that. So I would say safety pin it perhaps at the bottom so you won't get any of that like slip underneath showing. So the next one I got was a black off the shoulder kind of cocktail dress. Again, it's maxi and it has a nice split down the middle. It looks super glamorous on the model on the website. I'm actually really impressed by this. It is very long on me, but that doesn't come as any surprise because I am super petite. I'm under 5 foot, but this is very flattering. I love the off the shoulder detail, I love the neckline, I love how tight it is and slinky and how it kind of fits to all your curves. It makes your bum look great as well. One thing I would say is that there are little kind of pieces of fabric just underneath the armpit that stick out a little bit. I think this is just because it isn't fitted properly, and it wouldn't be too bad to alter at home. But for £9.19p, then I think this is quite good for the price, and I think I would get somewhere out of this if I was going to like a black and white tie dinner party or a premiere, something like that. This next one is a tiny bit more casual. I think you'd get a lot of wear out of it either dressing it up or dressing it down. As you can see, it's a beautiful like white, almost like lace crochet dress, which is short at the front and long on the bottom, which I find is very flattering on the legs. It looks great on the model. I think this is available in a couple of different colours as well, and as you can see on me, it isn't too bad. I ordered a size 6 to 8 and it was a tiny bit large, so I would perhaps size down on this one, but I love that it's longer at the back than it is on the front, and yeah, I think I would get somewhere out of this. Obviously you couldn't wear it to a wedding because it is white unless you got another colour. This one wasn't too much of a disappointment, and it was £10.59 with free postage and packaging. Are you ready for the biggest fail of the video? I was so excited for this dress to arrive. Again, it's another kind of casual one. It's like a Bardo neckline off the shoulder with nice like floaty frilly bell sleeves and also kind of like little cloud details on the dress. I was really looking forward to this. It looked like the most perfect like casual but going out dress that you would wear on holiday or something, but it looks atrocious on me. It basically makes me feel like I'm wearing a big bin bag. It's way too big, very oversized. the sleeves fall down, it's not really flattering. I don't know, I just wasn't that impressed with it. It looks a lot more glam in the picture on their website, and it was a big fat disappointment. I would definitely be getting rid of this because I'm never ever gonna wear it. My boobs also kept trying to fall out of this one as well. They didn't like it at all. Also in the description for this one it says it's a cocktail gown. I really wouldn't say it's a cocktail gown, I'd say it's like a picnic casual dress, and that cost me £10.59. Okay, so next for possibly my favourite thing out of this entire haul. When I bought it I was like, oh, this isn't going to be anything like the pictures, but I was actually very impressed. It's like a two-piece, so it includes a black lacy long sleeved crop top, very nice, very fitted, and then a long black maxi skirt with kind of like similar lace or on the trim, like on the split. It has got a very high split, so I would suggest wearing some black shorts underneath this. I'll be honest, it took me about 5 minutes to get into the top. It is very tight and very fitted, but I kind of loved that because it gives more of like an elegant feel to the look, and I did order it in a size small. I absolutely love this. I would definitely wear this out either to maybe like a premiere or a party. It makes me feel like £1,000,000 despite it only being £12.69p. bargain. And I also like that you can kind of mix and match, because I could wear the top with maybe some high-waisted jeans and the skirt with a little vest top on the beach or something as well. So I really like this. I'm very happy with it. I also wanted to find a dress with a nice little bit of colour in it, so I chose out, this is like a Grecian pink maxi dress. I say it's Grecian because it has this kind of like gold rope detail around the neckline, and it also contains a nice kind of like ribbed detailing around the bust area. This is quite see-through, so I would recommend wearing either like a strapless bra or some, I was wearing nipple pads underneath this in the cutaways. It isn't the most expensive looking in real life, but once on it doesn't look too bad. The bottom is quite see-through though, and it does have a short skirt underneath it. I always prefer if the skirt underneath was as long as the dress, otherwise I just feel like it rides up and it looks just a bit cheaper than it would do, but hey ho. What can you do about that? The description of this also said it would be nice for like a prom or maybe bridesmaid dresses as well, if you're on a budget perhaps. I ordered this in a size 6 to 8 and I paid £7.99 for it. I think this is actually the cheapest thing in the whole haul. And the final thing in the haul is this dress. It's described on eBay as like a bodycon ball gown dress, and I mainly bought it because it's got a nice low back. I do like a backless dress. I think it's very sexy without being like overly obvious and in your face, and the picture on eBay completely sold it to me as well, so I purchased this. It was £9.89, so quite affordable, and I don't know, I wouldn't say it's the most flattering on me. I definitely wouldn't say it's a bodycon. It's quite baggy. I ordered it in a small and I still felt there was quite a lot of material going on. Not the most flattering, but I do love the low back, and I would also say that it is completely different like pattern to the one photographed. That one looks a lot more expensive, and this one kind of almost has like, I feel like someone's used a glue gun with silver like dye in it to like just splodge some like sequiny things onto it. It doesn't look that, it looks quite cheap in real life, which is a shame. But I don't know, it might be good for a fancy dress or something instead. So that is everything. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Do let me know if you would like me to do any more eBay hauls like this, perhaps bikinis or shoes or bags, any kind of theme, do let me know. Also leave me a comment down below, let me know what your favourite is in this haul, what dress you would most likely wear to a party or to a prom. Have a lovely week guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday for my weekly vlog. Bye!